Hi guys, PLA Warrior here. I'm just playing a tournament at the moment, a couple of tournaments going on, and I've done a couple of all-nighters. Like I've played all night 2 days in a row, and basically I'm really tired this time, and I really can't be asked to play. I just want to go to bed. Like they're really small tournaments, I don't really care about the buy-ins, but yeah, I was just going to make a video. I'm just going to shove on the left. If he has me beat, he looks so tight that, you know, he can have aces or kings, but I really don't care at this point. I just want to go to bed. So, I just shove it. And, unfortunately on the right table, we doubled up, well, we tripled up. So, we actually have some chips now. That wasn't really the plan. I wanted to make a video showing, you know, how you're gonna make bluffs and stuff. Just trying to work it out here, because just give me a second. I'm so tired. I can't even talk at the moment. It suddenly just hit me because I've done some crazy sessions the last 3 days and I haven't been feeling too bad, but suddenly it's just caught up with me. So I'm just going to see what position I'm in, because I really can't be bothered, but I do have some chips now. I have 50,000. I'm not even in the top 50, that's fine. And basically, to get any decent-ish money, I mean, it's a tiny buy-in. It's the problem. I need to stop playing these bloody tournaments because they're just a waste of time, especially this late in the night. I need to come in the top 7 or 8 to make it really worth anything, and there's still 500 people left, so 500 and something. So basically we're gonna start being really spewy. I just moved tables there, I think. Did I not? Yeah, I just moved tables. So I need to get a couple of hands on people before I start being spewy. I mean, I do kind of want to just bust out now. But I've got like 30 big blinds or something like that. It's not even that much. It's obviously nothing. People are just getting it in everywhere now. And this is a bit too spewy. Opening this. I'm just going to be very positional. You know, I'm going to open from the small blind. I'm going to back raise from the big blind. I'm going to open from the cut off, the button, the hijack, all of those positions basically, and I'm going to barrel my life off. You know, all the way to the river, my whole stack, no worries. I mean, I don't care about losing. I just want to go out now, but I want to do it in a positive, constructive way that I can help me improve on things, like just being reckless, controlled recklessness, if that's even possible. You know, like I pretty much know I'm going to bluff pretty much all the way to the river. But this is quite a good candidate. But the thing is, there's no stacks. When it's just so shallow stacked, there's no point really. We can't even really do anything against this guy. I don't think he's ever min-raise folding, and obviously this guy's all in. We just, yeah, King 9 just doesn't do very well against, you know, his range, and this guy's all in range. So I say that the flop of Laos pretty much. Would have chopped it up anyway. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Well, I'm definitely raising here, like into this guy. I might even just shove it all in. It's not exactly bluffing every street, is it? But it's just pure recklessness. And then I'm raising the next hand. If this guy raises, oh, that's the guy that's been out. Got 7 hands on everyone now. This guy looks very loose. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, all look tight. So I'm raising here. Definitely have to fold to a shove. But I'm just going to put the pressure on these people. No doubt about it. Just going to chip up. And I'm going to do it again. Might even just shovel in this time actually. They've all got less than 10 big blinds. Thing is, this guy opens. He hasn't actually raised in 8 hands yet. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So I don't really want to call. I think I'm just going to have to give it to him. Yeah, I'm just going to fold. I'm risking 54,000 to win 8,000. Lol at this guy. Now we're risking 54,000 to win 11,000 basically. It's a bit better. 20% of our stack. Near enough. And this guy obviously should have a huge hand. I don't know why he's limping in though. Just look, oh my god. Did you just see what he did? He just limped in for 2,000 and then folded with 1,400 left. Everyone's laughing at him now. I want to tell him it's the best thing I've ever seen. I can't because the chap's all in. Blinds are up again. I'm actually going to raise this. I want to be aggressive. I don't care. I go to bed if I lose. I have to call anyone's shove. This guy, I call his shove. This guy shouldn't really call his shove. I don't expect him to shove into me that. God knows. But yeah, we get a good flop, and obviously betting it, getting it in. Oh, I don't think there's a break. I'm gonna raise again here. I have to call this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, fold to this guy, and fold to this guy. So we're only folding to these 2 people basically. Let me take it down. 4-6. Well, I don't think we're going to get an option to do anything with this. Calling an all-in. 2 players with 6 high is a bit crazy. I'm tempted just for the comedy value, but I can't do it. I don't think I've ever been so tired, man. Calling anyone's shove, apart from this guy. If he raises, I'm all in. I don't care about losing my stack. He does, so we're in a good situation to get more chips. We're all in here, obviously. This guy hasn't raised yet, so I expect him to be beating us like quite a lot of the time. But like I said, we don't really give a shit because we want to go to bed. So if we get lucky on the flop, whoop-de-doo. Still not going to slow down. I want this guy's stack really, or he can definitely have my stack, so I can go to bed. Don't really care which way round it is, because we've still got 400 people left. It's too many people. If he raises, I'm all in. If he raises, probably all in. just because it's easier. Good flop. Probably shoving this hand as well. I don't think we have to shove actually, if we can just min raise. This guy goes all in, we have to fold. But we're going to min raise and obviously call this guy's shove and fold to these two. Easy call here, 12,000 to win 27,000, 28,000. So we're getting like 2 and a bit to 1. Two and a half to 1. Easy call. Get lucky on the flop. It's just pointless though. It's just too many players in this fucking game. This guy says he folded king 8. Well, yeah, he says he folded king 8. Gonna min raise here. The 10-5. This guy's taking his time, slowing it down. Fuck off, get out of the way. Definitely raising. 10-5 is a good hand. Calling this guy's shove, obviously, miles ahead. 10 high is massive, man. Ace 10 now. King 10. Definitely raising. Calling this guy's shove, this guy's shove. Whatever. Well, for fuck's sake, it's your position we're in. Unless we're in first place, I don't really care, and even if I am in first place, I still don't care. We're in third place actually. Not sure whether to play properly or not. Probably not. Not yet. Lol, what this guy's cool when I'm shoving all in on that flop. Any decent ace, he 3-bets me pre-flop, so basically he's put himself in an awkward situation here. We have an easy bet on the flop. Don't expect him to have many aces. And now we're in first place. To be honest, I'm not even that happy about it. It's fucking shit because it's rubbish money. I mean, I understand it's $1 tournament. Why did I even bother playing it? I'm so tired. I can't be bothered to win. It's too long for me, man, like I say. And there's 355 people left. And, you know what I mean? I have to come at least 7th or 6th or 7th or 8th minimum to get any money that's worth staying awake for. I'm just so tired. I'm shoving it in this guy's face. I don't care. Actually, I could call and shove. If I call, there's going to be 17,000. I've got no hands on him. I expect him to have a strong hand, but I might just call here and then just get it all in on the flop if there's no sort of ace, king or queen on it. That's my plan. There's only a queen. I'm definitely getting it all in here. Hopefully he has ace, king. Yeah, he had king, queen. I liked my plan, but queen 2-2, I don't think I can fold. If it was like ace 2-2 or king 2-2, I'd be more likely to fold, but yeah. So now he's opening king queen offsuit under the gun. I mean, I can't really talk, but He's probably trying to win. I'm not really trying to win. I'm just trying to sleep. If it folds down to me, no, I was going to say raising this guy and then barreling off. I was going to say I should bring up another table, but that would be the stupidest thing ever. I'm trying to go to sleep, wouldn't it? I know you just say soldier through, but my mind literally has stopped working. This never has happened to me before. This guy has basically gone from 34,000 chips to 137. I'm re-raising this guy. I'm not sure by how much. I'm gonna make it 18. I'll make it 17,000 probably. Make it 18. Why not? 18's easier. I'm too lazy to type it in. It's a pretty big 3-bet, but I couldn't give a fuck. Not letting anyone steal any of my blinds or my button or my freedom. I'm raising my king 3 if this guy doesn't shovel in. And I'm going to make it 6-6, 6-6, because that sounds cool. Mindless aggression. Sleepy times. Yeah, I've played a few tournaments in the last few days, like that I've ended up getting on the final table of like 2 of them in the last 2 days, and bubbled a final table as well. So I've been playing really long sessions pretty much. So my mind has just gone to mush now. But it is really fun playing like a mindless aggression dude. It's too much fun not caring about it. I'm definitely raising this, and don't like this guy to raise. I'm going to give him some respect though. I don't know anything about him. Got no stats on him. I'm loving our stats at the moment though. Pretty nice. Ace, king and queens, eh? A classic race. I feel like I've got to open this. I'm hoping someone else does, but you know, we're going to have to open. I feel like we're going to get played back at this time, so I really don't want to do it. See what position we're in. We've dropped down loads. 9th place. Yeah. And that means I don't care anymore again. So we're going to raise. This guy 3-bets, so he's only 3-bet once. So he could have had a good hand. This guy goes all in. Problem is you have a king in a hand, which is just a rubbish card to have. I'd rather have 8-6 or 7-6 than king 6. Because if him or him shoves, I'm shoving again obviously. Don't expect him to have that many aces. He can have a 10 and get stubborn, but he's going to cost him all his chips. And he had ace queen. Good for him. Nah. Unfortunately we didn't have a heart. We could have sucked out on him big time. I'm tempted just to shove here. I mean, but I'm gonna wait for a better hand at least. I think we've raised every single hand for the last. We raised that hand. Well, we folded that hand, but we couldn't call a shove. We raised that hand. We raised that hand. We couldn't do anything there because it was a shove. We went all in on that hand. Couldn't do anything there because it was a shove. We raised that hand. 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 Couldn't do anything there because it was a shove. We raised that hand. That hand. That was a shove. We raised that hand. Oh, we folded Queen 10 here. Just reminiscing, you know. Oh, this guy shoved all in, I think. What? I just folded. Oh, that must have been straight after my double up. I don't know. But pretty much we've played most of our hands. So, whatever. Did that guy get busted out? Oh, we moved tables again. Did we move tables just now? I think we did. Yeah, I think we moved tables. Raising. This is bullshit. It's too much hassle, man. Yeah, I've got no HUD stats on these people, which is fucking annoying. Right, I'm barreling my stack off if the flop comes. Whatever. I'm just going to turn my 2s into a bluff. Unless it's a really shit board, like. Don't think I even need to barrel my stack off here. I think I'll bet once. I don't expect to get called by anything that's not a king or a pocket pair above 5. So I actually only need to bet once there. And they both fold. So whatever, man. And 3s. This guy 3x's it with his small stack. So I think I'm just gonna fold. Most likely has like ace queen or ace king, but I don't know. You could also have jacks as well, but out of those 3 hands I'd be ace king and ace queen as it stands. Okay, this is the craziest shit. If I raise this under the gun, that would be crazy. Fuck's sake, am I that crazy? See, I just can't be completely stupid. Even though I couldn't care less about it. I know that this is just so terrible that my mind won't let me do it. I was 20% likely that I was going to do it then. We might just fold this hand instead, just to make up for it. It's a bit boring getting good hands. I don't want good or bad hands, I just want position. Or just don't want to be under the gun. Basically with 2-4 offsuit and short stacks behind me. So, you know what I mean? Just going to probably shovel in here. I don't expect this guy to limp ace king. More likely that he limps aces or kings than ace king, but whatever, there's 20,000 in the pot and we're putting 140,000 in. So whatever, good luck to you guys if you want to fuck around. He had 2s, he's saying. And I'm really tempted to, okay, I was going to say, I'm tempted to just a flat call. And then pretty much check jam a lot of flops. Or check raise or whatever. Just do some kind of funky shit. But this guy does not give me the option. And we're going to shovel in if it folds around to me. Obviously. If this guy raises, I might shove in his face. He played. Yeah, I'm shoving all in. This guy's calling every day. I don't care. Getting free advertisement and flopping good as well. Unfortunate. But we still profit on the hand because he didn't have the thing. 3,000. So yeah. Well, actually I lose 1,000. And we are back from the break. Nearly fell asleep. Obviously raising here, calling this guy, folding to this guy. Don't care. Do not care. Yeah, love it. Love it. What a sweat. What a sweat. Look at that. Oh, we're nearly in the money. $7.59 money. I just don't. He raised and folded before, but he's opening under the gun. That's the only problem. I do want to use my stack to bully people, and I do not care about min cashing. So, it must be near the bubble then. When it's near the bubble, I'm going to abuse people. Could do it here. Could shove on this guy. He's opened a lot of his hands. I pussied out. Should have done it. He's the only person that's playing looser than me on the whole table. So, we'll let him win some more chips. We'll do it in the future. That's fine. It's a good idea, that. I mean, it cost me nothing, that hand, so we'll wait for him to open again, and then we'll just shove it in his face. I guess I should hang on anyway. $8, fucking hell. Something in it, I guess. Probably gonna be about 10 minutes till the bubble breaks. I'm guessing, maybe less. Hard to say. But yeah, sorry, my mind is just, I can't think about anything. My mind is fucked. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video, but just record it anyway. Who knows? If you're hearing this, then that means I have posted it. Oh, shall I do it? Shall I be a hero? Oh, I'm just going to min raise 7-2. I'm not going to shove with it. Just going to raise under the gun with 7-2. Just because it's fun. Fun hand. This guy shoves. It's very awkward, but luckily someone else shoves who has how do I show my cards? What does this mean? Did I actually show my cards then or not? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Nearly in the money. I'm going to shove on the bubble. I'm going to shove all in. That's what I'm going to do. I think is 3 players left, I think, for the bubble. Oh no, I'm shoving on this guy. Please everybody fold to me. Or this guy can raise. I don't mind shoving in his face. That's also good. But please tell me we're still on the bubble. Yeah, 2 people left, which is good. I'm going to shove. If anybody raises this hand apart from this guy, I'm shoving. I want to put the fear of God into them. We're on the bubble right now. Here we go. This is the bubble right now. He does not want to bubble. That's for sure. Love it. I just love the pressure like that applies to people. I'll pause it until the next hand's dealt. And we're back, and the bubble has broken, unfortunately. So I can't really put that much pressure on people now. Like, for instance, I shove all in here. This guy might call me with Queen Jack, because, you know, he's got under 10 big blinds anyway, and he's in the money, so yeah, it's unfortunate. I'd rather just be on the bubble forever. I mean, probably going to turn into a boring game now. I'm in 11th flow. What's the average chips anyway? 84,000. So I've only got double the average. Definitely raising here. If no one else does, obviously. If this guy raises, I don't think he's going to fold now. The blinds are 3. The blinds are 7,000. Definitely raising 9-4. Such a nice hand. I would be a hero if I called this, I guess. Can't be winning, obviously, but and he's probably the tightest guy on the table. It's unfortunate. I am tempted to do something really stupid and just call, but I'd rather just shove it with something shit than call it with something shit. No, he's not folding. Can't do anything. I feel I might just have to pause it now until I actually play the hands, because the video is getting quite long. So I'm just going to pause it and resume it whenever I play a hand. Thank you. And we're back, obviously playing this hand. If this guy raises, I'm shoving it, I don't care. If this guy shoves all in, I'm snapping him off, I don't care. It's just a nice situation. There's 28,000 in the pot. This guy's flat called. Now there's 40,000 in the pot. Easy shove all in. Whatever. He folds. And this guy cannot have a strong range. Rarely beating us. Whatever. Good luck to him. If it folds around to me, I'm obviously raising this dude. But it does not. Could shove again, but no thanks. We're back in the house of fun. Actually going to shove all in here. This guy's raised too much for me, for my liking. He's raised 3 hands out of the last 6, so that means I'm all in against him. And he folds again. I'll keep it rolling because we're going to play this one. When a guy limps under the gun, I don't really know what to think about that. But we're obviously raising anyway. If we can get this guy to fold, it's fine. but he actually ends up raising, and king queen against this guy. 21 hands on him. He's played 10 hands. I think king queen is pretty much crushed against his range. Although I'm being reckless, I don't think. I mean, the problem is I have obviously king queen, and it's going to be severely dominated by his ace king or ace queen or pocket queens or whatever. So that's the only reason. And I'm shoving all in again. And we get called, so whoop-de-doo, I might get my wish now to go to bed. And he has aces, nice hand. Heart? No. Obviously I'm still alive, kept on life support. But this will be my this will be the end of my, yeah, I'm gonna call it 4 high. Couldn't give a damn. This guy snap called so quickly, I think it was quite bad of him to do that. I think he should have tanked a bit more. Although it looks really strong anyway. No 3 or 4 please. Oh no. Don't do it. Gonna be kept on life support again. Fuck now. Well, now I have to choose my hands wisely, because I don't... Do I have any fold equity? No. Got 5 big blinds. I might have to wait for at least 6-4 suited. And we get this hand. Derp. At least it would double up. I'll have 10 big blinds. So I'm happy either way. I'd rather get called and lose or win. I don't really want to walk, to be honest, because then I'm still on life support. I'm going to shove this hand as well, because the blinds are going to take 12,000 out of my stack. If I was playing nitty or whatever, I'd probably obviously not shove here, but yeah, obviously I don't give a fuck. Just want to go to bed. Come on, have jacks or queens or something. Put me out my misery. Yes, that's good. No, that's bad. Well, okay, well we can play semi properly again now. We're running so good, but why am I wasting my run good at a time like this in a $1 tournament where I don't even want to continue any further? Sod's law, isn't it? Quite tempted to call here, but it's just bad. If he'd have been raised it, I would definitely call. But I cannot call. And this guy makes the floosh. The floosh. I have a feeling we might lose this hand for some reason, and I do not care. Just feels like it's my time, and my instincts aren't usually wrong. But then again, I'm not even all in. I'm not even all in at the moment, so probably won't even get an all-in situation. Shall I shove it on him? Yeah, why not? Only because I've been doing it so much anyway. It's a waste of value really, but he has enough chips to call me with you know, something mediocre, considering how badly I've been, how often I've been shoving and stuff. But he had 6 high, so, and I'm tempted to shove here, only because this guy opens quite a lot, but because we still have quite decent position, I'm actually going to fold. Maybe I should have shoved there. I think I should have just shoved it. He's playing the loosest on the table, apart from me obviously. So just watch this hand and then pause it again. So now we've got 14 big blinds. Shoving this hand. If it folds, I don't really need to shove, I can just min raise. If this guy raises, maybe I'll shove. This guy shoves, very awkward for me. Yeah, I'm just going to min raise fold actually. Don't think I actually need to shove. 14 big blinds with ace 7. I can definitely min raise fold. Gets the same result. Rubbish hand. Yeah. And we're back in the game. Table on the left, someone just had quite a sick beat here. King Jack against sevens, flops a 7, and turns and rivers are straight. Yeah, I'm all in against this guy. It's really unfortunate. 60,000, what the hell? What the hell would he do that with? I might even fold here, you know that. I think he has ace, king, jacks, 10s. I'm actually going to fold. If he'd have made it 3x or whatever, I would have definitely shoved it in his face, but I just don't like 6. Obviously I'm shoving it in his face now, but ace just doesn't make any sense. We're shoving here as well. We do have 16 big blinds. Actually, we can just min raise if it folds around to us. These two guys look pretty tight, so I don't really want to be 3-betting them, but most of the time they're just going to fold to me, so I can just raise. Just make it 22,000. Ace on the button. If this guy 3-bets, he hasn't. Actually going to shove it in his face, only because he's 3-bet before. It's the only reason I did it. Everyone else at the table is, most people at the table are pretty tight. But yeah, I snap shoved it in his face, like I have a hand like ace queen or something, which is all good. It's not looking good for an early night. Well, not exactly an early night, but not looking good for some sleep right now. And I'm just going to shove it in his face. He's pretty tight, so I expect him to actually have a hand that he's going to go with, like ace queen, ace king, jacks, 10s, stuff like that. And if he's got us beat, hooray. But we still have some chips left. Don't expect him to be folding that often, and he does have us beat this time, so good luck to him. He deserves it. And I think I will probably shove ace 9 if it 8-9, sorry, if it folds to me. And then hopefully I'm off to bed. I'm definitely not raising this guy. He's the nittiest guy on the table. And easy shove here. King 8 under the gun. We got like 7 big blinds or something like that. I don't know. 7 or 8 big blinds. Putting 90,000 in to win. Oh, we're still going to be kept alive on life support again. We get called by someone playing 7% of his hands. So we're obviously crushed, and he's going to have a king in his hand a lot of the time as well, I think. Ace king, king queen, even pocket kings, even pocket aces. So back to life support one more time. Not quite free to go to the land of Nod quite yet. This is my time. I'm just going to call it off here. Yeah, triple up. Actually, yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. Actually, it's a bit strange. He's 5x'd it here, and then someone shoved over him. So actually, I might just fold. I can triple up, but I expect this guy to have yeah, aces or kings or queens basically. So we're in bad shape against them hands. So we avoid getting our money in terribly. So this guy is just 5xing ace jack and stuff. Interesting. And we have to fold 6-3, especially now. I mean, great. We have 1.5 big blinds, something like that. So we're big stacked. We've got everyone covered. Are we in last place? Let's take a look before we hopefully bust out. Oh, I don't know. Don't know how to tell. All in. Get called by Jack 8. He's got Jack 8. He's got Jack 10. 10. Yeah, buddy. This is my time. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.